It's been really extraordinary watching employees that come from different organizations all come together and work together under the same roof as essential employees, doing a service that really is essential every day, no matter what the conditions are. My name's Chris Connor. I help direct homelessness response working for City of Denver. You're joining me in a people mover van that we borrowed from Parks and Rec to help assist some of our guests in shelter who use wheelchairs to be able to access the site. You're going to be joining me to move some women from a shelter to a motel room, about a 5-minute trip. So happy to have you along. So we've been running 24-hour shelter, large ones, because providers of shelter have been slim on staff. So their best idea was to consolidate all the employees they have, all the essential employees they have, to help run one larger shelter for men. Sleeps about 700 individuals, and it operates 24/7 hours a day so that we can help people shelter in place, help people remain in one spot rather than congregating all over the city. So in order to facilitate that, we've borrowed these vans. We've taken providers from a number of different community-based nonprofits, got them all working together to make this happen. And we'll be standing up another shelter in a similar fashion for women. Until that happens, we're assisting some of these women into motel rooms today. It's part of our strategy as well, is to not only give one congregate area where everybody's staying, but to identify individuals to motel who are either testing for COVID or carrying COVID, or they are just at a higher risk of deadliness of that disease if they were to contract it. So we're going to assist a couple women who use wheelchairs to get over to motel rooms today. The environment that we've created at the National Western has really helped the shelter environment remain more calm. Actually, I think that people like having 24-hour service. I think they like having the clinic that we've stood up at the front door that helps test them or assess their symptoms. A lot of the folks that we serve, aren't asked how they're doing, or aren't asked about their symptoms, and don't have the same access, whether it's through media or publications, or whether through primary care, to really have somebody weigh in on whether their symptoms are risky or not. So I think people like that attention. And additionally, we've been able to move into a very large space that enables folks about 60 square feet each per sleeping area, so that they can spread out a little bit more. So that, coupled with being open throughout the day, has really led to a lot of our folks being more rested and calmer during this time when the rest of us are maybe not as rested and have higher anxieties. I wouldn't say that's for everybody, but I think that time and that space certainly does make a difference in the context of homelessness, that people are able to take that pressure off and not only be thinking about where their bed will be that night. I'm always completely enamored by the tenacity of essential employees who work in homelessness services, the selflessness of employees, just the tenacity of employees to find solutions. My biggest celebration to the folks who are working in our shelters, to the folks who are working in outreach, to the folks who are working with people without houses in any estimation, in hospitals, in first response, any of that. It's tremendous to watch watch the work that's being done and watch the deep, deep commitment that people bring to this service.